Hi everyone, this is the monthly relationship reading, the love reading. So there are three piles of cards, which I'm going to show in the next frame, next image. Just have a look at it, pick one, and then we'll start the reading. Hi everyone, this is going to be the love or relationship reading for this month, September 2024. So I'm going to start with pile one. If you selected the first card, then this reading is for you. So we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, and I'm going to draw one more card and then we'll start the reading. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so pile one, I feel like you're really in the mood to be in a relationship, to be in a partnership with someone, because I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles. Even though the Three of Pentacles is usually about some kind of collaboration, in this context, I feel like you want to be in a relationship. You definitely do. Um, but I feel like there is already somebody in your life who is trying to reach out to you. This is of course, could be a Virgo. We are seeing the Knight of Pentacles here. So could be a Virgo or somebody with strong Virgo in their chart. Doesn't have to be Virgo, but just someone with strong earth energy. They're definitely trying to reach out to you and they want to have a relationship with you. I would say this person is pretty optimistic. They seem nice. I will do some clarifications as well. I'm also seeing the Hierophant here, so I feel like you're ready to be in a sort of committed relationship, in an exclusive relationship, because the Hierophant is about convention, it's about tradition, long-term commitment, that kind of thing. It is also the card of Taurus. So this person could be a Taurus in your life who's reaching out to you as well. But the point is that you are looking for something really serious and long-term right now. In the past, because I'm seeing the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is past energy, this is not your current energy. In the past, you did have a lot of options, but a lot of them were very uh, suspect. Like they all seemed very good on the surface, but then when you looked under the surface a little bit, they just turned out to be shallow or just not what you wanted out of the relationship. So there were many options. So I would say it's more like quantity over quality. That's what you experienced in the past. And you were looking for the one, but somehow the people who turned up in your life, they just weren't according to what you wanted in your life, or they were not looking for anything serious, or just the compatibility wasn't there, like the natures weren't matching between you and the other person. Also, a lot of them, I would say, they had ulterior motives. They weren't truthful from the beginning. There are quite a few dishonest people who turned up in your life. Um, because we are seeing the snake here as well. And even though the snake is about wisdom, sometimes it can be about deception as well, hiding the truth. So maybe these people who were in your life in the past, they were dishonest with you. They weren't upfront with you. They didn't really communicate what they wanted out of the relationship. So both of you were on different paths. It was not really aligning. What else do we have for pile one? Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands in reverse and we have the Eight of Cups as well. So this person, this Knight of Pentacles, um, right now they're trying to reach out to you. They're really interested in a relationship with you. But I don't think the communication is going that strong, or there's not too much momentum happening in this relationship, because I'm seeing the Eight of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in the upright position is about things moving forward really fast, a lot of quick communication happening, that sort of thing. But this is coming up in the reverse position, which tells me that there is a slowdown happening when it comes to this relationship with this Virgo person. Either you or the other person is not texting or communicating that openly or that often. It's kind of in a limbo stage. Also, I feel like you're considering whether you want to move away from something that's already working for you and moving away to something that's more challenging, because I'm seeing the Eight of Cups as well. And Eight of Cups is about moving away from something that is in your comfort zone, but towards something more challenging, more risky, but you feel like it's going to be more rewarding. I want to clarify this Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups for pile number one? We have the Fool card. Yeah, so take a risk, take a leap of faith. I feel like this person, whoever this Virgo person is, or even the Taurus person, if they're trying to reach out to you and you are in two minds, um, wondering whether you should take a risk or take the plunge or not. The Fool card is telling me that you should go ahead and take the plunge, because why not? I mean, you may have entertained quite a few people in the past, the Seven of Cups, who turned out to be quite not exactly what you wanted, and they were quite dishonest from the beginning. So you never know, maybe this person, this Virgo or this Taurus person, could be the one for you, right? So you just have to give it a chance and see what happens. Just take the leap of faith. It might go really well as well, you know. What else do we have for pile one? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so um, Seven of Pentacles is about investment. It's a money card, of course. It's about investment. It's about waiting and watching, you know, seeing your investments multiply. At the same time, in this context, I feel like when it comes to this relationship, you should probably take a leap of faith, take the plunge, take a risk, see what this is about, and then wait and watch and see. Basically, give this person the benefit of the doubt, because you may have given other people the same grace in the past, but they may not have turned out to be exactly what you wanted. But this person may be the one. You know, you never know until you try and see. So there is a bit of optimism here. You definitely need to just see what's out there and consider the options, and also just take the leap of faith and then wait and watch, see what the other person does. If they still prove you wrong, then you can always dismiss them from your life, but at least give it a shot is what I would say. What else do we have for pile one? We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so if you're feeling that there aren't too many options out there and this is all you got, then that's not the case. You need to be more exploratory and more optimistic in your nature, because there's always options. There's always options out there, and you just need to look around you and weigh the pros and cons. Weigh the pros and cons and see which one you want to go for, which person you want to go for, because the Two of Wands is very optimistic in its nature. It's about having a world of opportunities, world of possibilities. The world is your oyster, that kind of energy. So you definitely need to ignite that spark inside you, because I understand if you're feeling a little bit jaded because of whatever happened in the past, but you know, unless you try, you won't know whether this is really going to go towards a good relationship or not. That's what I have for you, pile one. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm and also help motivate me to deliver more content for you, my lovely subscribers. If you'd like to book a love reading with me or a relationship reading with me, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, this is going to be the love or relationship reading for pile number 2. So if you selected the second card from the image, then this reading is for you. So let's get started. Also, I want to say, if you want to book a reading with me, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you soon. Let's draw a couple of more cards and then we'll start your reading, pile 2. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Okay, so pile 2, I feel like in the recent past you were feeling a little bit trapped, a little bit caged. You may have been happy in the relationship, because I am seeing the Nine of Cups here, but you also felt like you felt a little bit trapped in this relationship. Like maybe you didn't feel like you had the freedom to do what you wanted, or you may have felt like it was weighing you down, the relationship was weighing you down, something like that, because the Eight of Swords is about some kind of captivity. You know, it can be literal or in the mind. I feel most of the time it's in the mind. If you see the Eight of Swords, the person, if they remove their blindfold, they'll realize they can easily remove the rope that's tying them and walk out of the cage of that the swords are making around them. So it's mostly a self-limiting talk, self-limiting negative belief that you may have been carrying in the past. And this was kind of keeping you from enjoying the relationship or having a good relationship with another person. Also, I feel like in the past you may have been content with yourself, because the Nine of Cups is a very zen energy. It's about being happy in the moment, content in the moment. But I feel like you are missing having someone in your life. Now, if you did have a relationship in the past, then the Ace of Swords is also turning up here. Ace of Swords in the upright position is about conquering something. It's about conquering something, and it's also about communication, because swords are about communication. So some kind of good kind of communication, good message that came in, which made you feel very victorious over some kind of situation. Now, this is all coming up in the reverse, which tells me that this is your past energy. This is not your current energy. But I feel like in the recent past, there may have been some kind of breakthrough, I would say, because I feel like somebody might have told you something which kind of led to like this eureka or aha moment, which helped you realize that you were basically trapping yourself, or you were basically limiting your own self in the relationship, and it's not the fault of the other person. Now, I'm also seeing the Ace of Wands, and this is about optimism. This is about a new world of possibilities, lots happening out there. It's a very positive, optimistic energy. It's Wands after all. It's fire card. So I feel like after going through this breakthrough moment, you're kind of out of this Eight of Swords moment. You're out of this negative, self-limiting belief and all of that. And I feel like now you're ready to embrace something new, something different. And this could be a new relationship as well, like, or this could be just the same relationship that you're in, but because you're looking at it from a new lens right now, you're looking at it from a different perspective. Things are starting to look up for you. So I want to clarify what this Eight of Swords is for pile 2. What's this Eight of Swords? Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you were being too guarded in the relationship. Maybe you didn't want to let your guard down, or maybe you had some trust issues with the other person. You felt like you couldn't really trust them, or you couldn't really, maybe you felt like you couldn't trust them, you couldn't really let your guard down, or maybe you felt that if you shared your secrets with this other person, they might let you down, or you may have thought you wondered maybe how they would take things, if they would accept you as you are. A lot of fears is what I see here. So that's why I feel like you were in a lot of negative self-talk, and you're not ready to open up to this other person. That's what the Four of Pentacles is telling me. What is this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords for pile 2? So we have the Sun card. So we have the Judgment card. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah. So it's all about communication here. You know what I'm seeing here. And once you start communicating with your partner more openly, maybe this was a secret that you're keeping. Maybe this was a secret that you were keeping from your partner, and you were wondering whether you should share it with them. But once you open up to your partner, you will realize that they are very accepting of you. Like, they are not here to judge you at all. In fact, you were the one judging yourself all along. And I feel like it just starts with a small step. The Page of Cups is telling me that it starts with a small step. Start taking it slow and communicate whatever you have to communicate with your partner, and that's going to just lead to a very optimistic result. I don't think anybody is here to judge you. I feel like once you open up to your partner, you will feel a lot of relief, and you will feel like the relationship is actually going to blossom even more for you. What is this Ace of Wands for pile 2? What's this Ace of Wands? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, when you communicate with your partner, be sure to do it in a gentle and calm way, because the Queen of Swords can be quite brash. They're very blunt, almost to the point of being mean. So you don't want to come across that way. If you do want to open up to your partner and communicate something, do it in a nice, gentle way, in a space that is calm and contained, and when they are more receptive to listen to you, that's when I would suggest that you gradually open up to your partner. What's the overall message for pile 2? The Star card. Yeah, definitely focus on yourself as well. Don't get lost in the relationship. Don't make it all about we. There should also be some moments for you as well, because I feel like the Nine of Cups is showing up in the reverse position, which is not that great, because Nine of Cups is about being happy with yourself, so I feel like you really need to start focusing a little bit more on yourself. Make yourself more of a priority, and things will start falling into place for you, pile 2. That's what I have for you. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to book a reading with me, definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye. Hi everyone, this is going to be the love or relationship reading for pile 3. So if you selected card number 3 in the image, then this is for you. Also, if you'd like to book a reading with me, like a love relationship reading with me, you can definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. Links are in the description box and I'll get back to you soon. Okay, so pile 3, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so pile 3, I feel like romance is definitely on the cards for you this month. It could be a Gemini person because the Lovers is the card of Gemini. It doesn't have to be a Gemini sun. It could be someone with very strong Gemini in their chart or somebody who embodies the Gemini archetype. But this is good. This is looking good. I will do some clarifications though. But be very clear about your boundaries. That is something I will say, pile 3. The King of Swords is showing up in this reading, and King of Swords, even though it's the card of Aquarius, it is about communicating your boundaries very clearly right from the beginning. It's also about using your logic and practicality rather than getting lost in emotions. So I feel like that's very important for you, pile 3. It's if you're feeling some type of way, definitely communicate your boundaries, your whatever is acceptable to you right from the beginning of the relationship. Don't keep it in a wishy-washy state because that could lead to problems later on. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like in the past there was somebody in your life who was very um, there was somebody that you couldn't really trust. They were out to steal things from you. This could be literally your resources, it could be your time, energy, but they were a drain on you. They were really draining on you as a person. You always felt like you couldn't really trust this person. They always had some kind of agenda, some kind of ulterior motive, hidden agenda, that kind of thing. So I think you're done with this person because this is coming up in the reverse position. So it's not a current energy. I feel like you're already done with this person. You may have distanced yourself from them, but they were definitely up to no good. Now I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles as well. This is about money and abundance. Now, it doesn't always have to be, but in this context, I feel like this relationship, this person with the Gemini, I feel like this is going to bring you some kind of good opportunity or good luck as well, especially when it comes to money matters, because pentacles are about that. This person could communicate something about a business venture or a business opportunity. If you are interested, then you might want to go for it because I feel like the advice that they have to give can make you can result in more money making opportunities for you as well. What is this Lovers card for pile 3? What is the Lovers card for pile 3? We have the Tower in reverse. So I feel like this relationship that's coming into your life, or it's already in your life, this has come after a lot of struggle. You've had to let go of a lot of baggage, of a lot of people in the past who kind of always wanted to bring you down, or when it was not working. So I think like in the recent past you must have broken up with this person, the Seven of Swords person, and I feel like after this new relationship is starting to blossom with the Gemini person. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords for pile 3? What does pile 3 need to know? Yeah, we are seeing the High Priestess here as a clarification. So in this new relationship with this Gemini person, definitely take your time because the High Priestess is about that. It's a very calm, patient energy. It's not impulsive in any way. So definitely take your time. Don't rush anything in the relationship. Also, what I would say is the High Priestess is about waiting and watching and also being spiritually strategic. What I mean by that is knowing when to sit back and let things come to you and knowing when to go after something. So having that balance is really important. For example, if you're always the one texting this person, then that's going to be a very one-sided situation. So definitely sit back and let the communication happen both ways and see where it takes you. Because sometimes when you just sit back and watch, then you really see the other person's true colors and what their intentions are for you. So I feel like that's the main guidance here for you, pile 3, if you're starting a new relationship. What's this King of Swords for pile 3? What's this King of Swords? So we have, hang on a second. What's this King of Swords for pile 3? We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so It's interesting because we have a Gemini card and we have a Sagittarius card. And this is interesting because King of Swords is about stating your boundaries. Like I said, it's about logic and practicality, not getting swayed in your emotions, all of that. But both the Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands are a little bit, they're mutable signs. So it's very much about being adaptable, being flexible, going with the flow. Also, not being too averse to taking a risk, because sometimes if you do that, you kind of close out the opportunities in front of you. So I feel like overall, take a leap of faith with this Gemini person, but go with the flow, be flexible, adaptable, see where it goes, like kind of go with the flow energy. But at the same time, be very clear that you communicate your boundaries and what you will and will not accept in the relationship. Make it very clear right from the beginning so that there's no doubt and the relationship can progress accordingly. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. If you like this reading, definitely give it a thumbs up, and your likes help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. They also help motivate me to deliver more content for you, my lovely subscribers. And if you'd like to book a reading, definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box below, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.